guys, it is I again, and I am getting ready to film. I'm so mad I forgot to get my hair tie or my scarf or something, and I don't feel like getting up again. But I am attempting to film a video. Oh, my head to be chopped off. I'm attempting to film a video, and I'm attempting to use every single one of my palettes that I pulled for Shop My Stash for the month of November, for the month of December. Yeah. Remember I was telling you guys, I'm pulling too many palettes, I'm never going to get through all these palettes. Well, I think I pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 palettes. And I have used all of them except for 3. I know that sounds like a lot, but we're getting ready to use 1 right now. And the other 2 are all ready to use. I'm going to be using those within the next couple of days before January 1st. So we're going to get into it. I am going to film a soft glam look. Now, I never filmed those, and to me, soft glam is all about your base. Really? No, maybe, I don't know. I like I said, I never film. But I think we can play up our base in soft glam, and usually the eyes are something, you know, put a little, what's it called, bronzer in the crease or something like that. But, you know, because a lot of days people are not wearing eyeshadows, or they're definitely not wearing colorful eyeshadow. So we're just gonna see how it flows. I'm probably gonna be the first person that does a soft glam smoky eye look, but I'm filming this video because my next video, I'm trying to break it up. My next video should be a little Sephora haul, or just a haul. A collective haul, but it's a real small one. And then I should be able to finish out my next 2 looks, and maybe even be able to do a favorites. So please leave me a comment below and let me know what types of videos, when you guys are scrolling YouTube, what kind of videos are you looking for? Are you looking for, because I feel like my last few videos have not gotten the traction that, you know, I want them to have. I guess is the thing. They're just not hitting, and I don't like that. So I know when I film more videos together that, you know, people always just goes to the first video and not look at the prior video. But tell me what you guys scroll for. What videos are you looking for? Are you looking for just really vlogs? Or are you looking for workday videos? Are you looking for colorful eye videos, soft glam? Tell me what you look for when you're looking on YouTube. Okay? Looking for makeup videos? Just let me know. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. Now, I didn't get to use this palette for Christmas because, as you saw, I used a Cosmic Brushes palette. And yeah, that video, I thought it was very nice. It only has like 30 something views. Now, I used to be hitting up in the 90s, the hundreds, but this, I would say even this year, because I try to step up my game this year and post more. And when I started doing that, it seems like I just didn't get that traction that I was used to. The only videos that I filmed that get a lot of traction are by Shop My Stash. But I only do those once a month, you guys. So anyway, today's palette is going to be by BH Cosmetics. This is one of the palettes I pulled that was not a Cosmetic Brushes palette. So this is the Naughty palette. On the back it says Ho Ho Holidays Naughty palette. So this is the palette that we're going to use today to create our smoky soft glam look. And hopefully, when I filmed my video, my last video, I just relied on natural lighting in the light above me. But I pulled out my ring light today, so hopefully, you know, the color, I'm just lost for words today. Hopefully the frames will not go from light to dark, you know, it'll just stay focused with a bright, never mind. Okay, so I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so right now, this is what the palette, the Naughty palette, looks like on the inside. I just have to pull this every holiday. And let me get my mirror. Oh, this palette is so big. It's so big. Okay, pull this up here. We're gonna go ahead and go in with our primer, which is going to be the Fenty Beauty Primer. It's called the Pro Filter Amplifying Eye Primer. Oh, it says Amplifying Eye Primer / base. Are they considering this a base? I never saw that before. My neighbor's outside cutting his grass. And I know you can hear it because, honey, this camera, I think, picks up everything. I just put my Christmas dinner in the crock pot. I seasoned it and I put it in a crock pot and it's in the refrigerator. So we're gonna put it on overnight and I'll have my Christmas dinner tomorrow, which is Saturday. Yeah, I told y'all I didn't have any meat tenderizer. And I just went and got it yesterday because I didn't feel like leaving the house Thursday. Oh, I dreaded leaving the house yesterday, but I managed to do so. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going with this palette. I want to do a smoky eye, so I guess the first shade I'm going to pick up is called, I feel like I always... Okay, I guess I'm going to pick up the shade Mold. This is heavy. This shade right here, Mold. And as usual, I'm going to pick up a fluffy brush because I don't want this shade to be really intense. Just a little wash of color. Remember, I need something to... I should have put some powder on because this primer always tugs. And I like my primer to be kind of like a smooth transition, you know, the glide. So we have Mold on, and that's already so much better. And next, we're gonna go in our outer corner and pick up the shade Hot Cocoa. I'm trying to, this is Hot Cocoa. I'm just going in. I really have... See, when I go in too close, the color changes a little bit sometimes. I don't know. But I'm just going in. I really have no idea. I'm just trying to see when it goes dark. I really have no idea what shadows I'm going to use. Okay, problem eye over here. Last time I felt it did better when I looked up. Okay, this looks pretty good. Okay, I'm ready for my next shade. What will that be? I don't know. And I'm sorry that my last video was so long. I'm gonna try not to talk that much. I already started off the video talking a lot. I'm gonna try not to talk that much so it won't be as long. Soft glam. Soft, soft, soft. I'm not gonna use any of these chunky glitters. Let's go in next with, I'm just gonna go in with the next shade, and we're gonna go in with the shadow called Spiked Cider. And Spiked Cider is this shade right here. This is Spiked Cider. I'm gonna grab my glitter glue by NYX. Okay, Spiked Cider. I definitely don't need to go in with my finger. These, I'm just tapping my brush down, and look how much is coming off. Okay, now I'm gonna dip into the shade called Decked Out. This shade right here is called Decked Out. This one right here. Look at, I got shadow all down here. Lord, this brush is just too big. I just got real messy on this side. It's okay. Our face isn't done. And we're just dipping back into mold just to do some blending. This is the eye look so far. And it looks like I am gonna have to get up to clean my face, but this is what the eye look is looking like so far. Like I said, it is a smoky eye. Soft glam. I guess I don't know how to do that because I don't feel like this is soft at all. I think this is full out glam. Sorry. I don't know. I guess I don't know how to do soft glam. But let me get a hair tie. Let me get a wipe to wipe this and we'll start on our base. Okay, so I'm just gonna take one of my wipes. Okay, so for foundation today, I think I want to use the I think I'm gonna use my Nars. Let me get my mixing pigment. Okay, so for prepping the skin, I'm gonna go in with my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum. I'm gonna use this just in the T-zone and just pump a little bit out. This look may not be soft glam, but I'm really liking the way that looks. Especially where these two colors meet. That's really pretty. I wasn't sure, but yeah, I like the way that looks. Okay, I just put this in my T-zone. And now I'm going to take my Beauty Blender, the Leveler. It's a pore minimizing primer. I'm going to use this in the same area. Okay, so the rest of my face is normal. So I don't need to put a primer down to control oils around the rest of my face. Even though this is a radiant foundation, I still should be good. So this is in the shade Belem. Let me shake it up. And this is the Nars, I think, Radiant Foundation. This is what it looks like. Just gonna pump a little bit out. I have this much. And then I'm gonna take my mixing pigment because I wanna make this a little bit more neutral. I take the top off or else I pump too much out. And I'm gonna put my mixing pigment just a little bit. And that really may be too much, I'm not sure. And that's what it looks like, just neutralizing it a little bit. I'm gonna use my brush. I really could use some more. I'm gonna pump out a little bit more. The pumps on this is really little pumps. Take my blue pigment again, mix it up. Okay, so we have our foundation on. We went in with the Pat McGrath the other day. So today, let's go in with our Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and I have the shade Maple. I got to get used to looking into the lens. On my cell phone, I couldn't look into the face of the camera. I had to look into the camera part. And now all I want to do is look into the viewfinder so I can see myself. I'm sorry, guys. We'll get it together in 2025. And remember I said I don't really sculpt out my brows. I just want to clean up the area just a little bit. I don't really carve out my brows. I'm going to use my the lip bar. This is a finishing powder, and this is in the shade Brown Sugar. I'm going to go in and add my bronzer. Today, we are going to use the LYS bronzer. This is in the shade Strength. Let's use our Rare Beauty blush. This is in the shade Truth. But I think I'm going to do my under eyes first. I'm going to powder my under eyes first. Now, don't forget I mix my powders because I don't want a stark under eye. So today, well, the two powders that I pulled from my Shop My Stash are the Laura Mercier powders. One in translucent and one in medium, translucent medium deep. This is their powder blush. I'm going to keep most of the blush back here, but I don't want to neglect the apples of my cheek. I feel like this blush, because of the formula, I feel like it emphasizes the pores in my cheek area. So that's why I want to keep most of it back here. So for our highlighter today, let's go in with our Halo highlighter by Smashbox. This is a cream highlighter as well as a powder. And obviously this is the cream right here because it has the little shield to keep it from drying out. I always feel like I go in with the powdered side, so let's go in with the cream side. And I'm going to use this flat brush. I'm going to dust this powder away. We're just going to take our bronzer and just go, and I really don't feel like wearing lashes today. I really don't. All right, let's do our under eyes. We're almost done, you guys. Let's do our under eyes. And you already know, I just mimic what we have put on our lid. We're gonna go back into Hot Cocoa. Okay, I'm just gonna do my inner corner. And that's gonna be with the shade Decked Out. I'm gonna spray my brush. It's time to do my brows. My Melt brow pencil used up, and I had this in my lunch bag. This was not part of my Shop My Stash, but I just started using it because, I don't know, I just did. And this is by Thread. It's called Define It. It's the 3-in-1 brow styler. And You guys, there's this lady at my job at school, and you don't have to tell me, I already know this brow's higher. And she got her brows microbladed, and when I tell you, it looks so good. And so my best friend at school, she's had her eyebrows microbladed, and I was asking her, I said, well, have you seen Melody's brows? I said, oh my God, they look so nice on her. And they're like a, kind of like a, because she's lighter than me. They're a brown shade, not black. And so Sylvia saw them, and she liked them too. She said she thinks that's what shade she wants to get also. And so we were talking about going to have our brows microbladed, but I was just telling her, I said, I don't think I can do it, Sylvia. Like the pain. Oh, yes, I would love not to have to do my brows every day, but good night. I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. Just makes my butt cheeks clamp every time I think about it. I am not sure what top I can wear to match this. To match this soft glam look. Maybe it'll be considered soft glam if I don't do lashes. This is my Maybelline Colossal Mascara. Okay, I have mascara on. What I'm gonna do is maybe put the lashes on. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna put my lashes on, finish my mascara right here, pick out a lipstick, change my clothes. Sounds like a lot, and we'll be right back. But this is what the eye look is looking like so far. All right, I'll be back. Okay, you guys, I am back, and I have my lashes on, and I think that's the only thing that I did, besides put some mascara on my bottom lash line. We're gonna take the palette, and we're gonna go in with this shade called Secret Santa. I think Secret Santa, or should I use Meringue? We're gonna go in with Secret Santa. Oh, and by the way, these are the Empress lashes. These are my Empress lashes. They're just the glue-on ones. So I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone just a little. It really already is from where we put the concealer. Just gonna do just a little bit more. And let's spray our face. We're gonna go in with our Max Fix Plus Stay Over spray. And I'm definitely changing what I said at the beginning of the video, that this was going to be a soft glam look, because this is not. Like I said, apparently, I don't know how to do that. We can try again another day. Earrings here. My mom pierced my ears for me, guys. The very first holes I have, my mom pierced my ears with a needle and thread. Oh my goodness. A needle and thread. She's just piercing ears at night. This lash is coming off. Okay. Oh, I bought this, I just feel like this is not doing well. Okay, we gotta hurry. I have this Christian Dior lipstick here in the shade, I can't read the shade, but I can read the number. I think it says 626. So I want to see what this looks like. I was gonna put on the brown lipstick that I have by Charlotte Tilbury, but again, I wanted a little bit of color. Oh yeah, I like it. Okay. Oh yeah, I like it. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna take the hair down. Okay. All right, so pushing back. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look. This is our look to our soft glam look for today. We'll try again another time. I'm going to come in closer. I just feel like these, some of them I had to put real glue on. But this is the look. I do hope that you like the look that I was able to create today with the BH Cosmetics Naughty Palette. As you can see by the look that I created, this palette is not just a palette that you would use at Christmas time. You could use this palette any time of the year. The shades are very pretty. Some of them are very muted, but some of them show up and show out. They have a lot of pigment. So yeah, if you have this palette, don't just use it at Christmas time. You can use it all year long. And with that said, you guys, that completes my video. If you are not already subscribed to this channel, I invite you to do so. Please give this video a thumbs up and ring the notification bell. It just lets you know each and every time that I upload a video. And with that said, my friends, thank you so much for tuning in to my soft glam look for today. And I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to leave me a comment below and let me know when you're scrolling through YouTube, what videos are you interested in watching? Okay? Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.